Problem is, we want to count the number of ways a frog can jump to the 5th lily pad. If that frog can jump 1 at a time or 2 at a time. So first, 1 at a time. There's only one way you can do that to get to number 5. How about 2 at a time? You can jump the first one twice by 2 and then the rest by 1 at a time. Or you can jump the first one and then the second one heel flip and then 2 more 1 at a time. Or 1 at a time and then 2 and then 1. Or last 1 at a time and then jump 2. There's 4 ways you could do that. Finally, you could jump 2 lily pads twice and then 1 lily pad once. You could do that way, or you could jump the one in the middle, or you could jump the first one at the very beginning and then 2. There's 3 ways you could do that. 3, 4, and 1 make 8. Now let's count it in a different way, keeping tracks of the 1s and 2s. We had 5 1s and 0 2s. The number of ways we can count that, we can use combinations. There's 5 numbers and we have to choose 5 1s, and then 0 2s, we have to choose 0. So there's one way of doing that. Or we could have 3 1s and 1 2. There's 4 numbers. We can take 4 numbers, choose the number of ways we can have the 3 1s and then 1 more 2. That's 4. Or we can have 1 1 and 2 2s. There's 3 numbers there. 3 numbers, we need to choose 1 1, and then of the 2 remaining, we need to choose 2 2s. That product is 3. Sum those together, we get 8. Final way, we can count up the number of ways to get to the 5th lily pad by summing the number of ways we can get to the 4th lily pad, and then the number of ways we can get to the 3rd lily pad. Why? Well, let's look at the number of ways we can get to the 3rd lily pad. 1 by 1 by 1, or 1 by 2, or a 2 by 1. That's it. How about the number of ways we can get to the 4th lily pad? 1 by 1 by 1 by 1, 1 by 1 by 2, 1 by 2 by 1, 2 by 1 by 1, or 2 by 2. Now, that's it. How many ways can we get to the 5th lily pad now? Well, we just jump from the 3rd by 2. Or we jump from the 4th by 1. So, 3 ways plus 5 ways is 8 ways.